Good morning, Valparaiso area. My name is Alexa Minton. I'm your VU15 News Weather Director here with a Saturday morning weather update. Taking a look at our live look at the moment, we see quite the blanket of clouds across the Valparaiso area, and it looks awfully calm on the ground. However, if you do take a peek outside your window this morning, you'll notice something that we don't necessarily expect here in March. We are experiencing some snow showers at the moment in the Valparaiso area, and we had sleet and hail last night as we sit around those 32 freezing degree temperatures. However, our springtime snow showers aren't the only weather headline for us today. We're going to notice quite the blustery weekend with some dominating cold air masses. In addition to that, we're going to notice some pretty strong gusty winds that kind of dominate again the area. So not only a cold air mass dominating the Valparaiso area and Chicagoland area for today, but also some pretty strong wind gusts just kind of keeping us cold as we head into the weekend. We're sitting around those lower 30s in the Valparaiso area, and it looks like we're sitting around the lower 30s for the majority of the Lake Michigan area. This cold air isn't only affecting, however, us here in Indiana, it's actually affecting the majority of the United States. We see this massive cold air trough sweeping from Seattle down into parts of Mexico, all across the south, and headed up the east coast, giving some spring break hot spots some cooler temperatures. Us here in Valparaiso are completed with our spring break. However, some people are just starting to begin in certain parts of the country, and they're not necessarily going to be getting that warm weather. We see 49 in Oklahoma City, 45 over in Albuquerque, and places over here on the East Coast with 52 and 54 in parts of the southeast, kind of keeping us nice and chilly. Us here in Valpo would love to have those 50-degree temperatures. However, it is a little abnormally chilly for those areas in the south. Taking a look at our live radar, we see where we're getting that snowfall from. So we've had some scattered showers this past week, and that's mostly because of this pinwheel type storm that's moving off to the east coast. We see this rotation kind of sweep down like this across the Valparaiso area, and thanks to those cooler temperatures that I just mentioned, that rain turned into snow. So we went from rain to sleet to hail to snow as we headed from yesterday into today, but we are noticing that this snow is beginning to move off. It's really impacting those folks over in Cleveland at the moment. However, Valparaiso won't be getting too much snow, maybe just a light dusting. No need to shovel the driveway, just a nice broom to go over, sweep off your sidewalk before you head out for the day. As we look at our Saturday temperatures, we notice that we stay around the lower 30s for the majority of the Chicagoland and O'Hare area. However, we notice that these cooler temperatures kind of maintain as we even head into Sunday. We have a little bit of a cool down to 24 degrees in the early morning hours on Sunday, even as we head into Sunday at 9 a.m. And all throughout the day on Sunday, there's not going to be too much temperature variability. We see them maybe peak up to 29, but immediately come back to that 24-degree temperature in Valparaiso. Not too much of a temperature change as we watch this cold air mass just kind of tamper down on us here around Lake Michigan. However, if we look at our future radar, we notice where this cold air and these clouds and these winds are really coming from is from north of us off Lake Michigan. We see some chances for some snow as we continue on this morning, specifically in South Bend up to Benton Harbor. However, Valpo won't be experiencing too much as we head throughout the day on Saturday. We notice lots of clouds continuing to push down from Lake Michigan, probably from that pinwheel storm that we saw off towards the east coast. Chances for some more snow this evening for South Bend, however, not too much for Valparaiso. We see more clouds come down and give us another cloudy day throughout the day on Sunday for Valparaiso area. However, we're going to see maybe in the early afternoon of Sunday some chances for some sunshine, but for sure by 5:30 p.m. we'll get to see the sun peek out for the Valparaiso area. Hopefully warming us up a little bit, but nothing is really guaranteed. As we head throughout the day on Saturday, we notice that these wind gusts are not only strong, but they are going to maintain throughout the day. So Saturday about 1:30 p.m. we're sitting at 29 for Benton Harbor, 22 miles an hour for Valparaiso. If you keep your eye on this specific region here in around Lake Michigan, we're going to notice that it kind of stays around those 20-degree temperatures. As we move on to Saturday at 5:15 p.m. we see it stays around 20, 22 degrees. Even into the early Sunday morning hours, we see that these wind gusts aren't just just not letting up. So we see these wind gusts continue and continue to maintain. We see a little bit of relief on the Sunday early morning hours, specifically for Chicago, dropping them down to only 15 miles an hour in strength. And as we continue throughout the day on Sunday, we're going to see those wind gusts begin to die down just west of us. And finally for Valparaiso, we'll start to see some relief as we head into Sunday evening. So not only do we have some cold air and some snow, but we also get some wind. I guess that's why we're called Valparaiso Snow Windiana, guys. Isn't that right? Taking a look at our look ahead, we're going to drop down to 22 degrees tonight with those cloudy skies. And tomorrow we might see the chance of some sunshine, but nothing above 29 degrees for us. And as we look at our 7-day forecast, we see quite a bit of temperature variability. We're going to stay pretty chilly on Sunday and Monday. A little bit of a warm up here on Tuesday. Wednesday, we have the chance to almost reach that 70-degree mark that we were feeling just a little bit ago in Valparaiso. However, some rain is automatically going to cool us down back to 46, and some strong winds are going to keep us cool as we head into April this weekend. Friday and Saturday are going to remain awfully chilly as we begin our April weather.